elemento yun, mahaba. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ikaw po, December ng Pangulong regular session for the month of June to order. Shall we dispense or?
Yeah, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
Present.
The presiding officer pro tempore, Councilor Apolonio Dibacay. Present. The majority court leader, Councilor Rodrigo Guirado.
Present.
The minority court leader, Councilor Oscar A. Buling. Councilor Caroline D. Sison. Councilor Michelle E. Segundera. Councilor Joselito Pontelera.
Present.
Councilor Berna S. De Rabago. Councilor Robert A. Ranoy. Councilor Dalia M. De Leon. Councilor Alfred Felix E. De Castro. Ex officio members, hindi ka naman Barangay President Raul D. Bacay. And panunsod na Federasyon ng Sangguniang Kabataan President Novel E. Bernabé. Present. 12 members of this August body responded to the motion.
12 members respond to the poll. I now certify the presence of quorum. We may now transact official business. Approval of the agenda. Any other side business, Madam? Any other side business of the body? Any motion? Councilor Bernabé.
I move for the approval of the agenda for today's session.
It's been moved by Councilor Bernabé, seconded by Councilor Lado, Councilor Secretary, Councilor Cesar, and Councilor Apolonio for the approval of today's agenda. Any amendment? Hearing none, the said agenda is approved. Next item.
Adoption of the journals and minutes of the Sangguniang Panunsod regular sessions held on June 2 and June 9, 2020.
Councilor Secretary, happy birthday.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for the adoption of the journal and minutes of the SP regular sessions held on June 2, 2020 and June 9, 2020.
It's been moved by Councilor Michelle Secretary, seconded by Councilor De Leon and Councilor Sison for the adoption of the journals and minutes held on June 2 and June 9 respectively. Any amendments? Hearing none, the said journals and minutes are hereby adopted. Next item.
Privilege question hour.
Any privilege speeches? Any concerns po sa ating mga barangay at sa ating city? Councilor, hindi ka ng mga barangay president Raul Bacay.
Mr. Chair, regarding po dun sa subsidy trigger ticket ng mga barangay, kasi di na daw nila nakuha yung subsidy nila mula April sa kami. Ayaw daw ibigay ng DSWD as per sinasabi ng mga kapitan na kami 2 months na daw Mr. Chair na nila. Actually sabi nila hindi daw ibibigay kasi nga daw nakakuha naman sila ng SAP. Para privilege naman nila yung sahod nila yung Mr. Chair, kaya gusto ko sanang i-invite ng DSWD para gusto natin sa next regular season po natin.
Pero regularly po nakakuha. Buwan-buwan para sa laway.
Kasi dagdag ng sahod nila yung dito sa syudad.
Pero sa barangay talaga sila nagsasahod. And then
Sa barangay nagsasahod sila. Mayroon silang subsidy dito sa syudad. Kawawa naman yung maliliit na barangay na nagsasahod lang ng mga may na 2,000, may na 3,000.
Sa city magkano ba?
3,000 na. Basta na-credit ka ng sa region.
I think siguro we can also so there's a motion so we can invite our DSWD officer, Madam Imelda Ruiz, in our next regular session regarding the subsidy and of our daycare teachers in the different barangays. Siguro we can also ask kung ano pa yung mga pwede nilang i-program sa ating mga kababayan, lalo na sa mga affected, sa highly affected ng COVID, no? Mga cash forward, mga ganun. So where we can participate as a the city council. So, yun na lang, ma'am. Next item. Any other privilege features? Councilor Lord Robel Renoy.
Regarding po, Mr. Sir, doon sa community ng farmers dito sa convention, doon sa may namatay atang senior citizen. Kasi karamihan sa mga farmers, mga senior na yan, pinagpila sila doon yung isang.
Yes po.
Kung pili sana, i-deliver na lang doon sa kanilang bahay.
Yes po. With that, if you may, Councilor, may I suggest na maybe matawagan na natin ngayon since may naman ang agenda para kasi last week pa rin eh. Kung makahabol siya, ngayon, kung hindi, next session. So may I please request the Secretary to call our city agriculturist or yung in charge ata si Jester Tolentino to be invited here later, now, to kung hindi natin hindi siya makapunta ngayon, we schedule for the next executive session. Okay. Any other privilege speeches and concerns? Problems? Walang problema. Next item, Madam Secretary. Tawagan na natin.
Then proceed to the reference of business. Under proposed resolution, we have the resolution approving the initial partial list of specific projects funded out of the 20% development fund amounting to 774,377 pesos and 51 centavos, and under the special purpose appropriation amounting to 204,570 pesos.
Siguro na. Hindi naman COVID related to. So we proceed to, before we tackle item number 1 on the proposed solutions, shall we tackle other items first or shall we defer?
I suggest, Mr. Chair, we tackle other items of the list. We still tabulated. We will decide.
Okay, so the next item we will defer for the meantime. The said item. We proceed to communications received.
Under communications received, we have received a letter from the Maritime Group, Regional Maritime Unit, requesting this August body to enact an ordinance or amend existing ordinance concerning Executive Order Number 305, devoting to municipal and city governments the registration of fishing vessels 3 blue styles below, and to include PNP maritime clearance in its provisions.
Shall we refer it to the committee? Councilor Robin Renoy.
Mr. Sir, we scheduled the committee hearing on June 10, 9 o'clock in the morning.
So the chairman of agriculture will and fisheries will schedule a committee hearing on June 18. Ano oras po? 9 o'clock in the morning regarding the said item. Please invite the proponent of the so the amendment is made will be on June 18, 10 o'clock. Invite the Maritime Group, sino pang imbitahan natin? Just the proponent. Imbitahan na ba yung tourism? Hindi. 3 times. Siguro since ano pa lang to, communication pa lang to, siguro invite lang muna natin yung proponent muna. Para ano muna yung gusto niya i-propose. Kasi pag sinama na natin yung iba, baka hindi na magpagkagulo din. So just invite the proponent, the Maritime Group, to have a committee hearing with regard to the proposed ordinance with our Committee on the Fisheries. Ah? Executive. Sino? Attorney Walter na lang. Appointed by the So the proponent, our fisheries officer, Sir Will First Ferrer, and Attorney Walter Makaiba if he will be available. June 18, 10 a.m. Next item.
Let's proceed to committee report. The first item is the joint committee report from the hearing held on June 5 regarding the request of Eco Telecommunications Corporation for ASP resolution for their business undertaking the city of Alaminos.
Who is the Councilor Pontelera?
Yes, Mr. Chair, the committee hearing was conducted on June 5, 2020, present were Councilor Caroline Sison, Oscar Bowling, Polonio Bakay, and ABC President Raul Bakay. Also present were the representative from the Engineering, Zoning, Planning Office, and the proponent doing Technologies Philippines Incorporated. The proponent urged the adoption of resolution granting the authority to establish the various cell sites within the city. An audio-video presentation was facilitated to provide a clear picture of the forested undertaking. The proponent assured the committee members that the cell sites that are going to be established will not bring any adverse effect to the health of residents of Alaminos. The committee advised the proponent to submit the necessary document in support of such undertaking. In view of the above finding, the committee hereby moved for the adoption of its committee report and that the above request the temporary for the meantime till after all the requirements are submitted before the Sangguniang.
It's been moved by, there's a motion, it has been moved by Councilor Joselito Pontelera, the Committee on Infrastructure, to adopt this committee report and to archive ba natin to? Shall we archive?
Actually, sir, yung documents nila na submit na
Requirements.
yung required daw ko na
Requirements, sir.
yes, sir. Ay, submit nila sila kahapon.
Complete ko lang.
Hindi pa
Kasi
siguro
alam
i-check.
yung request mo, sir. Deeper muna siguro sa
So, Councilor Joselito Pontelera moves for the adoption of this committee report and to defer the said measure is in our next regular session as soon as all the requirements have been submitted to the Sangguniang and verified to be complete. To be scheduled in the next session as soon as they are complete. So ordered.
Yung tawag dun sa PEB, baka nandun siya. Si Bakoy, sino kayo lang? Si Bakoy na lang.
Ay, isa na po sa po si Juan, si Ma'am Seth. Kapuntay na daw niya po dito.
Ganun? Opo. Nasa office. Sa office yung mga.
Opo.
Kasi nakita ko namin ako baka nandun siya. Pupunta kami doon. Okay na po. I-follow up ko lang suggestion.
So for next
Joint committee report from the hearing held on June 9 regarding the review of barangay and SC annual and supplemental budgets for the year 2020 of the following barangays. Barangay Mona, annual budget 2020. Barangay Pamutisan, annual budget 2020. Barangay Mona, SK annual budget 2020. San Vicente, SK annual budget 2020. Tawin-Tawin, SK Annual Budget 2020, and SK Supplemental Budget number 1.
Barangays, treasurer, and representatives from Singapore. 2020 annual budget muna ang isa. Annual budget 2020 was discussed before this committee project still priority. Based on the committee finding, certification to the Global Finance Committee, there is substantial compliance with budgeting laws. This committee has concluded that the subject barangay and the above findings, the committee advised on production of its committee report. The same being related to the business of the day, committee approval and adoption of the resolution subject barangay and SK budgets.
Councilor Serino Adopt, the Chairman of Finance and Ways and Means, moves for the adoption of this committee report and the said item be included in the business of the day for deliberation. Next item.
Joint Committee Report from the hearing held on June 9 regarding the request for an ordinance adopting the applicable provisions of Republic Act number 9994, otherwise also known as the Expanded Senior Citizens Act of 2010, specifically Article 20, Section 3.
Councilor Season.
Yes, Mr. Chair. The committee hearing was conducted on June 9, 2020. Present were Councilor Apollonia Bata and Councilor Terry Pedro. Also present were the DSWD representatives and some members of the Senior Citizen Association. The proposed ordinance would duplicate the social amelioration program implemented by the national government. The proposed ordinance has its aim at providing financial assistance among senior citizens in order for the latter to recover from economic losses brought about by the pandemic crisis. And to start it, according to the CSWDO, the city government is eyeing to hand over a 500 pesos or to the amount of previously qualified 821 senior citizen beneficiaries in the system. However, the committee has yet to decide whether or not an ordinance or resolution is suited for this purpose, considering the nature of the request. In view of the above finding, the committee hereby moves for the adoption of this committee report, and the said lecture will be scheduled for another hearing on July 9, 2020. Yes, another hearing on committee meeting on July 1, 2020 at 10 a.m. Kung pwede invite people ulit ang CSWDs, Oscar, legal, limang budget.
Who's the proponent of this ordinance law? Executive. So, okay, Councilor Caroline Season moves for the adoption of this committee report and the said version be scheduled for another hearing on July 1, 2020. Anong time po? 10 o'clock in the morning. Please invite the DSWD and all the mentioned agencies by Councilor Season. And our legal officer, Attorney Walter Macardo. Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro. Next item, Madam Secretary.
The next item is the Joint Committee Report from the public hearing held on June 10 regarding the request for resolution approving the subdivision plan of 3 homes at Aminos, Pangasinan, located in Barangay San Vicente City, containing an area of 108,542 square meters and an ordinance reclassifying 2 parcels of land with an aggregate area of 108,502 square meters from agricultural use to residential use.
Councilor de Castro, the report.
The public hearing was conducted last June 11, 2020. The President of the SP members and representatives of the officers of the CPDC, agricultural zoning of the executive department, and representative of Budaya Home. The committee has introduced the subject ordinance as well as the purpose of the public hearing. The proponent was told to present and discuss the proposal, and that in the course of the presentation, no objection was raised from the concerned residents as well as from the members or representatives eyeing of the executive department. It further about prioritize the barangay residents till the construction gets started. With the foregoing, the committee moves for the adoption of the committee report and the said measure be approved by the August 5.
Pareho. Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro moves for the adoption of the committee report and the said two items, the reclassification and the opening of the subdivision plan be included in the business of the day for deliberation. Next item.
Now proceed to the business of the day. Under new business, we have the first item is the resolution declaring valid and operative as a whole the SK and the barangay and SK annual budgets of barangay Mona, Pangatisan, Mona, San Vicente, Tawing-Tawing.
Mr. Chair, there are no more concerns or questions on the matter. I move for the adoption of the proposed resolution.
This was moved by Councilor Sergio Ladap, seconded by Councilor Rabago, Councilor Secretary, and Councilor Season for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objection? Amendment, discussion, hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item. Next item. Go ahead. Ay, yung proposes mo. Hindi. Sige, tuloy mo lang yung mga cases of the day. Second, Leah.
The next item is the resolution approving the subdivision plan of Rhea Homes, Alamitos, Pangasinan, located at Barangay San Vicente, City, containing an area of 108,542 square meters.
Any motion? Moved by Councilor Alfred Felix de Castro. Any second? Seconded by Councilor Season, Councilor Bowling, Councilor Secretary, Councilor Adok for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objection? Amendment, discussion. Has it all complied with all the requirements? Madam, public hearing? Tapos na. All the documents? Councilor Albert? Perfect. Or no? Yung ordinance po. Yung development permit. Is it? Iba pa? Okay. So since the plan was Chair rules for a 1 minute recess. Yung sa plan, kung ni-present na niya, okay na sa atin, kompleto papel ng corporation, okay na. Yung reclassification, Department of Agriculture certificate, tsaka certificate sa zoning na within the limit.
Yung sa agriculture kasi, ang sabi nila, kailangan mo na meron madaming sabi dito. Ito yung mga hinahanap natin na galing po sa fumigation. Ang hinahanap din daw doon,
Galing sa atin.
galing muna sa atin. Pero ayaw mo consulting with
Dati nang issue yun eh. Dati nang issue na ganyan.
Sabi ko, bahala lang sila. Basta kung it will not be approved by the province, it's not our concern, no?
Hindi yung tenant, yung DA, may tenant ba?